shit. When you walk in the condo, first thing you see is fish. Ashtray, black tuna clip, red like a blood moon, lunar eclipse. You know, the difference with this album, Chrome and the Two Wheel Madman, normally I work with a bevy of producers. And this time I chose to just work with one producer, let him bring his talents to the whole entire project. You know, nothing different really, you know what I'm saying? We're doing fucking All the Beats by Boheme Lynch. Got a couple surprise features on this one. Just the same shit. Ill lyrics, raw shit, boom bap. You know, it's definitely classic material all the way around. That's what we're sticking with. You know, this album here is probably gonna be about, I want to say like 9 tracks deep. Intro, outro. I have a couple visuals covered for it, covered with it, with the product. You know, it's still boom bap. I can't really pinpoint a sound. You know what I mean? This is Boheme sound as far as the production. You know what I mean? It's the same thing people expect to get from me: bars, lyrics. You know, maybe a couple stories being told here and there. I think on this one, I might have a couple different cadences for people. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of spice it up a little bit. You know, I get bored of doing the same thing. Partly why on this album I chose to go with just one producer, rather than, you know, going with the collection of producers that I normally do. Just to do something different, something a little out of pocket. But really, all of 2019 is going to be like this. You're going to see a lot of big EPs, you know, short albums, you know, 8 to 10 tracks long. You know, produced by one producer. It's gonna be great work every time. It's gonna be classic material. Hands down. We're the fucking best. We're the best in the game right now. There's nobody fucking with me. Nobody. Hey yo, I got the old killer tape, jewelry in your face, waistband to crate, beanie case, spade, win away.
You're doing more albums this year. Are you gonna do? CD releases the same? Merch releases the same?
Yeah, pretty much. I think every project's gonna get a CD release, a digital link release. The website's coming soon. Probably when this Chrome album drops, the website will be available. There'll probably be merch for every album. There's always gonna be a CD release with every album. You know, like I said, the website should be available when this Chrome album drops. If not, it'll be right around the corner. You know what I mean? So a lot of people will be able to just do business straight through me. You know, the albums will also be available probably on all streaming platforms: Apple Music, iTunes, Tidal, for those people who are already, you know, members of those services. But, you know, I'd rather people come and do the business with me. Come and get the digital, buy the CD for me if they're interested in something to collect. You know, the first batch of CDs that go out to be hand signed. There'll be something special with them. You know, and that's the way we do all the albums, though. You know, all the albums this year for 2019 are going to be packaged that way. There should be CD releases, digital links, and it'll be available on all streaming platforms, all major platforms. Yeah.
This past year you did a lot of features. What are you planning to do this year?
More features, more features. You know, if they come around and it's, you know, I like the artist, I like what they're doing, you know, style-wise, whatever their wave is, and you know, if they extend an offer to me, well, you know, sometimes in the feature, somebody that I want to work with, I might contact them first, and then, you know, they hit me back and say, well, can you do something for my project, or can we just do a joint together? And I like doing the features, to work with other artists, work with other producers that I might not be working with currently on any one of my particular current projects. So I think there'll be more features, maybe not as many, but there'll definitely be more features this year to come. I got a couple in the works right now that haven't dropped yet, so there'll definitely be more features. Yeah.
Any current artists that you think is moving the way you're moving?
Man, there's a couple dudes, man. Shout out to SD out of the Mass area. I think what I'm doing this year, he's probably already done last year, you know, in terms of working with one producer, putting out EPs, you know, being consistent with it, putting out a volume of you know, high quality content. Couple dudes really coming with it. Yeah, you know, big respect to them. But I just feel like, you know, I'm the best. You know, I'm one of the best ever to do this. It's my time now. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's a couple other people out there who definitely come with it. They definitely bring it. But I mean, if you want to say somebody doing it like me, nah, there's nobody doing it like me. You know, nobody doing it like me. It hasn't been done like this in a long time, man. You know, they'll tell you though. Niggas in the game who know, they'll tell you like, you reach out and you get a feature from me. I'm bodying shit. You know, we do everything in house, man. You know, we do everything in house. You know, we got my man T.I.M on the videos. You know, we shoot our own videos. You know, I've been working with the same engineer. You know, we just got a certain, there's a certain level of continuity there. And, yeah, nobody's moving like me. But there's some other dudes in the underground definitely to watch out for. I would definitely say that, yeah. You know.
So what would you like to leave the people with so they know what they can really expect from a Nomad project?
You know, a Nomad project is always gonna be, you know, it's from the golden era, man. It's always gonna be lyrics. It's always gonna be raw production, raw lyrics. I think just the way I create my music is different, man. I don't, I kind of block myself out to what everybody else is doing. So when you get a project from me, it's just a very organic vibe to it. You know what I mean? I have my influences like everyone else, but when you get a project from me, it's just gonna be, I think it's gonna be one of a kind. You know, this year, you know, moving forward, I wanna kind of make projects and make music that no one else is really making, and so I think that's what people can expect. You know, a stable sound, something similar to what they're hearing in terms of bars, but you know, it's just gonna be, it's something that's one of a kind. That's what you're gonna get from Nomad, one of a kind. You know, absolutely. Stay tuned. You know, 2019 is gonna be a big year. There's going to be a lot of projects coming out. You know, we're trying to have a Currency type year. Shout out to Currency, guys like that who open the doors and really put forth years like this before in the past. But, you know, this year is going to be something for the record books. You know what I mean? Inshallah, for the record books. Yeah. Please get that album.
This is for all those who said I wouldn't be shit. I thought I couldn't reach this. The boot leather peach pit, Philippe Chow seat lit, Tesla lift ludicrous, whip the fin, danger beaches.